Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 9 maths. So you can find all the lessons on ableton's.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 9 maths. Click on view all lessons and we are going to start with the chapter that is solve equations. And the lesson name is model and solve equations using algebra tiles. Okay, please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can important points and definitions as well. Got it? Okay, let's start with the topic. Okay, which set of tiles represents the equation x minus 6 equals negative 11? Got it? You have to find which of the is represent x minus 6 equals negative 11. Got it? So here you have negative 6. So negative numbers are always represented by the red tiles. Got it? And then you have again here you have negative 11. So here you have orange tiles. That means you have a positive number. This isn't the correct option. Got it? This one too. Now you can check for these two. Okay, so the first one is here you have red tiles, but here you have orange tiles. Orange tile represents the positive numbers, but here you have a negative number that is negative 11. This is the correct option because here you have both the numbers that are negative. Also here you have 6 tiles and here you have 11 tiles. So last option is the correct option. Got it? Okay, let's start with the test. Okay, which set of algebra tiles represents 3x negative 1 equals negative 25? So which option is the correct one? One is negative and 25 is negative. That means 1 and 25 both can be represented by the red tiles. Got it? So you can skip first three options, just check for the. OK button. Option number D is the correct option. Select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay. Okay, the next one is which set of algebra tiles represents negative 6x negative 5 equals negative 23? Okay, now you have all the numbers are negative. 6 is negative, 5 is negative and 23 is negative. You have to see which of the option is the correct one. Got it? Negative 6x. So here you have the last option is the correct one, because here you have x, all the 6x that are negative, then the 5 is negative here, and then 23 is negative here. Got it? So the last option, number D, is the correct option, because all the three coefficients are negative. So the here is the diagram, here is the tiles that represents the negative numbers. All the negative numbers must be in red color. Got it? So the last one is the correct option. So option number D is the correct one. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is x minus 6 equals negative 11. Got it? So 6 is negative and 11 is negative. So you need to see which one is the correct option. Which option is the correct one? X is positive, so x must be green. 6 is negative, so it must be red, and 11 is negative. So the last option is the correct one. Here x is positive, then here you have 6 and negative 1, so 6 times it would be negative, and here you have negative 11. Got it? Yes, the last one is the correct option. Very good. Option D is the correct one. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay. The next one is negative 2x. Which set of the algebra tiles represents the equation negative 2x negative 3 equals negative 17? So see, all the coefficients are negative. The coefficient of x is negative, then 3 is negative, and then 17 is negative. That means all the terms are represented by the red tiles. Got it? So which option is the correct one? So which option is the correct one? Yes, again the last one. Very good. All the tiles represented by red are the yes, the last one. Negative 2. Option D is the correct one. Just select the correct option and then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is which equation does the set of algebra tile represents? Now we have to find the equation. Got it? Okay. The first x, the tile x is green. That means x is a positive number. Then you have 6 of the orange tiles. Again, it's a positive number. So it would be x plus 6. And on the left hand side, you have 9 into 11 orange tiles. So it must be x plus 6 equals 11. Got it? Option number C is the correct option. Yes, the third one, very good. It would be x plus 6 equals 11. So just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, which set of the algebra tile represents the equation 3x plus 3 equals 27? So which of the option is the correct one? It would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Which option is the correct one? It would be the second one. Let me just count these tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it would be the second option. Got it? Yes, just select the correct option. Very good. And click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is which set of algebra tiles represent the equation negative x plus 3 equals 10? So 3 is a positive number and 10 is positive number. That means the tiles for 3 and 10 must be in orange. So that means the correct option is the that means the correct option is the last one. Got it? Because here you have 3 is positive and 10 is positive. So that would be option number D. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? I'm just moving on to the next topic. And the next topic is, let me write down the topic name on the board. The next topic is solve advanced linear equations. Okay, let's start with examples. Solve advanced linear equations. And let's start with the examples. Okay, the first one, s plus 4s equals 2s plus 4s, sorry, it is s, not 8. 4s equals 18. Okay, so you have to collect the, here 2s and 4s both are the like terms, got it? Because both of them have the same variable, that is s. Got it? So you can add their variable, you can add their coefficients. So 4 plus 2 is 6s equals 18. Got it? And now you have to find the just value of x. So you have to remove that 6. 6 is multiplying to x. So opposite to multiplication is division. You have to divide both sides by x. 6. Got it? So they cancel out each other. And you're left with s equals 6 times what number is 18? 6 times 3 is 18. So it would be s equals 3. Got it? So the correct option is 3. Let's just start with the test questions. You can do the solve questions by yourself. I'm going to start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, the first one is solve for z, and it is z minus 16z equals 15. It would be z minus 16z equals 15. So they are the like terms because they have the same variable z. So you have to collect their like terms, collect their coefficients. So 1 minus 16 is negative 15z equals 15. Got it? You have to find the value of z only. So just divide both sides by negative 15 because 15 is multiplying to z and opposite to multiplication is division. So it would be then z equals, you have to divide it by negative 15. So you in 15 times 1 is 15, but you have a negative sign. These negative signs cancel out with each other. So that would be z equals negative 1. Got it? So the correct option is negative 1. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is solve for p. Negative 1 equals 3 minus negative 3 over p. Negative 1 equals negative 3 divided by p. Okay, so you have to, p is dividing here, just cross multiply the p to the other side. So it would be p times negative 1 equals negative 3. Got it? So negative 1 times p makes negative 3. And the negative signs from the both sides cancel out each other. So it would be p equals 3. Got it? So the value of p is 3. So the correct option is 3. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is solve for k. So it would be 3 times k plus negative 1 equals negative 12. It would be 3 times k plus 1. I think, let me just confirm. K plus negative 1. And that equals, I think, negative 12. Yes, it is negative 12. Got it. Let me write it down again. 3 times k plus negative 1 equals negative 12. Got it? Okay, let's just solve the things that are inside the bracket. Adding a negative number is same as subtracting the number. Got it? Adding a negative integer is same as subtracting integer. So it would be k minus 1. Now multiply the 3 with anything that is inside the bracket. So first you have to do 3 times k. So it would be 3k. Now you have to do 3 with negative 1. So it would be negative 3 equals negative 12. Got it? Okay, move that negative 3 to the other side. So when you moved it to the other side, it would be positive. So negative 12 and positive 3. Got it? So negative 12 plus 3 makes negative 9. Got it? Now just divide both sides by 3 because you have to find the value of k only. So it would be just divide both sides by 3. 3 cancel out with each other and you're left with k equals negative 3. Got it? So the correct option is k equals negative 3. So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is v minus 15 over 2 equals to. The next one is v minus 15 over v minus 15 divided by 2 equals to. Got it? So 2 is dividing here. First of all, you have to multiply it with 2d. Multiply it to the other side. So it would be v minus 15 equals 2 times 2. Got it? So it would be 2 times 2 is 4. Now move that negative 15 to the other side. So it would be then add it to the other side. So it would be 4 plus 15. So v plus 4 plus 15 makes 19. Got it? So v equals 19. So the correct option is 19. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, 13s minus 8s equals 5. So the answer is 1. 13 minus 8 is 5. So 5s equals 5 is s equals 1. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative u times 8 equals negative 4. So the negative side that is outside the bracket cancel out with the one that is with 4. Got it? Let me do it on board. Negative u minus 8 equals negative 4. So the negative side cancel out with each other. Just shift negative 8 to the other side, so it would be then added. So 4 plus 8 is 12. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is r plus 10 divided by negative 1 equals negative 1. So the negative 1 that is dividing would be multiplied then to the other side. Got it? And negative 1 times negative 1 makes positive 1. So 1 subtract 10 is negative 9. Got it? It would be negative 9. Just click on the OK button. Okay, 4 times n minus 17 equals 8. 4 times n minus 17 equals 8. Okay, just multiply. Let me just confirm it is yes. Okay, let's just multiply 4 with n, so it would be 4n. Now just multiply 4 with 17, so it would be 68. 4n minus 68 equals 8. Got it? Now shift that negative 68 to the other side, so it would be added. it would be added. Got it? So it would be 8 plus 68. So 8 plus 68 is 76. 76 and 76 divided by 4 is, divide both sides by 4, so it would be n equals 4 times 1 is 4 and 4 times 9 is, it would be 19. Got it? So the value of n is 19. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. I'm just moving on to the next topic, and the next topic is solve equations with variables on both sides. Let me write down the lesson name on the board. Solve equations with variables on both sides. Let me write down the lesson name first. Okay, solve equations with variables on both sides. Okay, let's start with examples. Okay, the first example is negative 10, negative 9g equals g. So now you have to shift the one variables on the one side. Got it? Either you can shift on the right and either you can shift on the left. So I'm going to shift that negative 4 9g to the other side so that it would be positive. So it would be g plus 9g. So 9 plus 1 is 10, so it would be 10g. You have to find the value of g only, so divide both sides by 10. So it would be g equals negative 1. Got it? Let's start with the test. You can do the questions by yourself because they are already solved. So let's start with the next one. That would be negative 3u plus 9 equals negative 3u plus 9 equals 6. 6u. Okay, so move that negative 3u to the other side so that you can collect the like terms. So it would be 9 equals 6u plus 3u. So 6 plus 3 is 9. So it would be 9u. 9 equals 9u. Divide both sides by 9 so that you can find the value of u. So it would be, sorry, it would be u equals 1. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 2w plus 9 equals 4w minus 9. So it is 2w plus 9 equals 4w plus negative 9. Okay, move the one with the w's with on one side and move the other without variables on the other side. Got it? So just move 2w to the other side. It would be then negative 2w. Got it? 4w minus 2w. And then move that negative 9 to this side. So it would be then positive. Got it? So 9 plus 9 is 18. And that equals 4 minus 2 is 2w. Got it? You have to find the value of w only, so just divide both sides by 2. 2 times 9 is 18. So the value of W is 9. Got it? So select the correct option, click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is negative 1 plus 4t equals 3t plus 9. Negative 1 plus 4t equals 3t plus 9. Okay, collect the terms that have the variable t. So it would be move that 3t to this side. So it would be 4t minus 3t. And move that negative 1 to the other side. It would be positive. So 4 minus 3 is 1t or either t. And 9 plus 1 equals 10. So the value of t equals 10. So it would be 10. Okay, 8y equals 8 plus 10y. So which is the correct option? So it would be negative 4. Got it? You can do the question on your notebook. It is negative 4. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 2f equals 3 plus f. So what would be the correct option? So it would be the correct option is 3. Got it? Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, negative 3d equals 10 minus 4d. So the correct option is, so it would be negative 3d equals 10 minus 4d. Let's just do it on board. Negative 3d equals 4 plus 10 minus 4d. So collect the d terms that have the d. So move that negative 3 to the other side. It would be, yes, negative. Okay, move that negative 4d to this side. So it would be negative 3d plus 4d equals 10, or either it is 4d minus 3d would be d equals 10. Got it? So select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is negative 6t q equals 10 minus 7q. So move the second negative 7q to the other side. So it would be then positive 7q, and q minus 6 is 1q equals 10. Got it? So it would be q equals 10. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later. Today we're just moving on to the next topic. Got it? If you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They're available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? Okay, the next topic is find the number of solutions. Let me write down the lesson name on the board. Find the number of solutions. So let's start with examples. Okay, is this equation an identity? Okay, let's start with 10z minus 9 equal negative 10z. Negative 10z minus 9 equals negative 10z. Okay, that would be the equation. We have to solve basically for equation z. Let's just solve with z. So it would be negative 10z and positive 10z. And here you have 9. So positive and negative cancel out each other. Got it? You're left with 0 here. So 0 equals 9. Is it yes or no? No. 0 isn't equal 9. Got it? So that means the equation has no solution. Got it? Okay, let's start with test practice questions. Okay, the first one is 1 plus 7w equals 7w. So let me read it on board. 1 plus 7w equals 7w. Move that 7w to the other side, it would be 7w minus w and it makes 0. So 1 equals 0? No, so the equation has no solution. Got it? Select the correct option and click on the OK button. It has no solution. Got it? Okay, the next one is negative s plus 4 equals negative 2s. Got it? So move that negative s to the other side. So it would be negative 2s minus s. Got it? So negative 2 and so it would be positive because you shifted it to the. So negative 2 plus 1 is negative s equals 4 and s equals negative 4. Got it? So that means the equation has, the question is, let me read is the equation an identity? Yes, because the equation has a solution. So it is identity. Got it? Hmm. Okay, if solving an equation yields a statement that is always true, like 3 equals 3, then the equation has infinitely many solution and okay, identity means the both sides has the same solution. Got it? But in this case, we don't have any. We have one, at one side we have a variable, so it is not an identity. Got it? Okay, is this equation an identity? Let me see. 4t minus 8 equals 4t minus 8 equals 3t. Okay, shift that 3t to the other side, so it would be 4t minus 3t equals 8. So 4 minus 3 is 1t equals 8. So t equals 8. So the equation has just one solution. Got it? That is t equals 8. So the equation has one solution, not infinitely many. If the equation is identity, then it has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, 5g equals 5g minus 3. 5g equals 5g minus 3. Move that 5g to the other side, it would be 5g minus 5g equals negative 3, and 5g is 0, 0 equals negative 3. So that means the equation has no solution. Got it? So it has no solution. Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, the next one is 8r equals 8r plus 1. So when you move that 8r to the other side, so it would be 0, 0 equals 1. That means the equation has no solution. Got it? Negative 5 equals u, let me write it down on board. 2u minus u is u, so it would be u equals negative 5. So the equation has just one solution. Got it? Okay, is this equation an identity? So move that negative z to the other side, so it would be negative z equals negative 10z minus 9 equals negative 10z. Let me just confirm. Yes, it is. Okay. Shift that negative 10z to the other side, it would be negative 10z and plus 10z. So it makes 0. 0 equals negative 9. That means the equation has no solution. Got it? Just select the correct option and click on the OK button. Okay, is the equation an identity? 7k equals 6k plus k. So 6 plus 1 is 7. So it would be 7k equals 7k. So on the both sides, the answer is exactly same. That means the equation has an identity and it has infinitely many solutions. Got it? So equation is identity. Got it? Okay, 0 equals 7d minus d. So 7d minus d is 0. So that means equation has infinitely many solutions. Got it? Okay, 10q equals 10q minus 9. Move that 10q to the other side, it would be 10q minus 10q. It makes 0 equals negative 9. Got it? That means the equation has no solution. So we have completed the test. So if you need more help with the topic, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. We have covered 4 of the topics today. They are model and solve equations using algebra tiles, solve advanced linear equations, solve equations with variable on both sides, and find the number of solutions. Got it? So if you need more help with the topics, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They're available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? That's all for today. Thank you for your participation. Thank you all. Bye.